Easy guys, Dom here from CDG. So welcome to Dead Rising Deluxe Remastered. In this video we're going to be covering off how to get back to the safe area or secure area in the game. This is where you start off at the start of the game and you go out through these air ducts and down in a lift into the mall. The thing is, when you're new to this game, it's easy to forget how to get back here. The game doesn't really make it very straightforward for you to get back here. So hopefully I'm going to include enough tips in this video to be able to get you guys coming back and forward here nice and easy without you getting stuck. So we start here and we go over to this lift which will take us down to the warehouse, and then from there we can get into the mall. The problem with the mall is there's lots of areas that are blocked off at the start of the game that will maybe open up later on for you. The thing is, you're going to want to get back here quite regular because there's times when you're going to be out there exploring, and what's going to happen is you're going to come across survivors and you're going to want to get these survivors back to the safe area. Just a quick extra tip here, Bert here, if he attacks you, just got to punch him a few times and he'll soon give in. We're going to show you where we are now. This is right next to where we just found Bert and Aaron. They are next to the hardware store here in the Alfresco Plaza. One of your missions is in the entertainment plaza. We'll bring you here early on, but you can't get back through to the Paradise Plaza due to doors being blocked off, and that's where we need to be. The warehouse here in the Paradise Plaza. We have to get in there to be able to use the lift to get us to the roof. So there you go guys, for those of you wanting to know where the location is, it's just next to Cam's Camera and Shoekin's shoe store here in, as I've said, the Paradise Plaza. To get there you have to go through the leisure park usually from where we are now, and we're just going to run through really quick to show you guys. So for those of you who want to get more familiarised with the surroundings and how it looks from this location, we're going to do that now. So here we are in Flexing Gym. This is in the Alfresco Plaza area, and I've picked this point to show you how to get back to the safe area because this is probably where you're going to find your first two survivors, which are Bert and Aaron. So if you are leading them now, you're going to come through the food court area and then you're going to turn right through the doors that are going to take you into the leisure park. Now bear in mind, these doors usually have the name of the area you're entering into above them, so do note that. There is a bit of a spoiler here, I'm afraid. There is going to be some prisoners driving around in a military vehicle that will try and run you over and will also try and kill any survivors that you are leading. So it's usually best to leave the survivors inside while you come and deal with the prisoners. Now these guys are quite easy to deal with. What you can usually do is bait them to crash into trees or walls and roll out the way just before they hit you, and while they're stunned you can usually hit them with melee attacks, or if you've managed to get a pistol off of one of the police zombies, you can shoot them, and that's what I did with just the guy on the back with the gun. I just shot him, so at least I'm not being shot at, and then I can just avoid the guys driving around. But here we are pretty much on the other side of the leisure park, and we can see the doors here that are labelled Paradise Plaza. This is where we need to be. And once inside, we pretty much just have to go to the right here. It is an area that you will probably get familiar with the more you come through here, and as I mentioned earlier, you are going to unlock new ways to be able to get back to the safe areas later on within the game, but for now this is the only way to be able to get back to that safe room. Now notice here, as I pointed out earlier on the map, is Cam's Camera and Shoekin's on the right hand side. So what we're looking for is we're looking for this door in between the two stores that says exit. So here we are on the map, and all we've got to do now is go through the door in front of us, and that will lead us into the warehouse. But we're not out of the woods yet, or out of the mall yet even, because there's still quite a few zombies ahead of us, and these zombies do respawn every time you come in and out of this area, so do bear that in mind. Now if we go round to the right here and follow this path around the back of the shelving here, this will bring us to the lift that's going to take us to the roof. This lift is always filled with zombies, so if you are bringing survivors through with you to try and get them back to the security room, then you may want to make sure that they have weapons, and if they don't, give them weapons so they're able to defend themselves. But once you've cleared out the zombies here, you're able to just interact with the button on the lift to be able to take you to the roof. And that's pretty much it, guys. Once you get back to the roof here, you're pretty much plain sailing now. You just got to go across to the hatch over this side here, which will lead you back into the security room or safe area, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully for you guys that are new to this game, this video has been helpful, and if it has, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on another video. Thanks for watching.